I'm Kim Serafini. I'm often asked, who are you and what do you really do? So I thought I'd take a moment to give you a brief overview. In short, I am an expert or a specialist in change. I've been a corporate change management consultant, and luckily for me, I was mentored by extraordinary professionals at the very top of the corporate ladder and in the game in London and New York over 20 years ago. And I had an exceptional career. It was fabulous and I learned a lot. I'm an intensely curious human being and I really enjoy learning. Some people think that I'm very, very dedicated and committed to the acquiring of knowledge. But what I love most and I'm passionate about is sharing that knowledge after I've applied it and tested it and seen if it has any real value. Not only for myself, but for lots of other people. So in short, I'm really a mentor or a coach who helps you to facilitate powerful, successful, enduring, amazing change that's meaningful in the fastest way possible. And I do that now by leveraging all that I've learned and applied and seen actually physically being of value in corporate environments, in businesses, and in everybody's normal, everyday, real life, including my own. I have actually had a one-on-one coaching or mentoring relationship with hundreds of people. And I have to tell you, I've got really, really blessed relationships with those people. They actually are incredibly precious to me and they've enjoyed the experience, but you know what? They've actually achieved what they set out to do. And I love that I get the opportunity to work for them. It's a really wonderful process and it's an honor, privilege and pleasure for me. But I do that with sporting teams and with other kinds of cultural or educational institutions as well. And so in the pursuit of actually being world-class, really excellent, I have been on a journey that's involved neuroscience and positive psychology for a long time now, decades. And I read all of the greatest research that's occurring. And I actually am now at the place in my life and certainly in this business and consulting world where I'm not only applying others' research, we're doing our own research and I'm very proud of what we're doing. I've actually spoken on lots of telesummits or online webinars to tens of thousands of people. And we have tens of thousands of members of a technology platform or a software that we actually call Positive Prime. And it's enabled by Mind Power technology. For the last couple of years, we've been developing it and it's had a beta name, so almost like a trial name called Mind PT. And we've actually accomplished an enormous amount. But the future is even brighter because we are discovering there are far-reaching applications for what we've been working on. So please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be very happy to mentor or coach you personally one-on-one. I have, some masterminds. I have some extraordinary little group sessions. And of course, I'm actually a retreat leader. So most people don't know that I actually established Serafini Mind Spa in Bali, Indonesia, and now I'm doing so on the Sunshine Coast near Noosa, which is paradise, in Australia. And so that really has risen out of decades of my work in the spa industry, as in Salas per Aqua, health through water, in health retreats and beauty salons and so forth. And I am actually a qualified sports therapist. And it's a rare known fact that I actually invented what is now known as hot stone massage for the spa industry. We called it Lithos Therapy and it was very, very, very successful. And I had great international partnerships and distributorships throughout the Middle East and Asia and Australia and so forth. So anyway, There's a lot that we can learn together. There's a journey we can go on together. And for those of you who are ready to really raise your profile and develop a platform, I've really become an expert. You know, quite frankly, I didn't start the journey thinking that I would know how to become a best-selling author, but of course I became a best-selling author over 10 years ago, and I have actually helped lots of people on that journey now. So I fly a little bit under the radar. I'm not all rah-rah and out there, and I do actually like to be very subtle in the processes. So I'll give you suggestions that are really me harnessing all that I know and all that I know that works and helping you. I don't believe that you need tragedy in order to triumph, and only those people who've been through extraordinary challenges actually learn lessons, really powerful lessons or profound lessons the hard way. I think that we all are magnificent, and we need somebody who's going to be our cheerleader, and our technology that we've created is really about changing that self-talk that you actually do have from the critic to the cheerleader. So join us, reach out to me, and I will really look forward to getting to know you and your soul and your potential, and helping you to become more than you could have ever imagined for yourself. I'm here to be your champion for you. Love you. Ciao.